I read 16 books in the month of November, just shy of 10,000 pages, so it was a very busy month of just reading. So let's go through all of these books with a yes, no, or maybe on if I think you should read them or not. I read the final 3 books in the Stormlight Archive, Oathbringer, Rhythm of War, and Wind and Truth, and yes to all 3, especially Wind and Truth. It was the only 5-star read I had this month. I reread The Will of the Many, and then I read The Strength of the Few, and yes, absolutely to both. The Land of the Living and the Dead by Shauna Lawless. Yes, the Galesong trilogy is also so underrated and more people need to be reading it. Shield of Sparrows by Devaney Perry. Yes. Dawnshard by Brandon Sanderson. Yes, I enjoyed this novella a lot more than I enjoyed Edgedancer, which was a nice change of pace. Whalefall by Elizabeth O'Connor. Yes, and for being a debut, this book was exquisite and also very much heartbreaking. The Stone Sky by N.K. Jemisin, which is the final book in the Broken Earth trilogy. Yes, everybody needs to be reading this trilogy right now. Like Snow We Fall, maybe. I enjoyed it a lot, but I will say nothing really happened until about 50% into this book, but it was still an enjoyable read. To Cage a Wild Bird, no. I really thought that this was going to be an excellent book. I enjoyed the first 20%, and then I didn't enjoy the book again until the last 20%. So the fact that I felt like I had a slug through the middle, not a fan. Rain and Ruin, maybe. I was not as big of a fan as I was expecting to be. I know so many different people love it, which is why I would say to read it, but I personally was not a fan. Meet the Newmans, maybe. I enjoyed the concept and I enjoyed watching these characters progress throughout the story. However, I felt like the middle half really just slugged along and it was difficult to be invested in the story until it picks up towards the end again. The first 2 books in the Freckled Fate trilogy, yes, especially if you love Throne of Glass and War of Lost Hearts trilogy.